moving on, a little bit of, I don't know if I would call this news. It's a little bit of a question that's in the air. Will Robert Patterson's or Matt Reeves' The Batman show up in the DCU? So there have been rumors going around for a while that one of the reasons the movie has been pushed back is they want to try to make his Batman work in the DCU. And then they asked Matt Reeves about this, and he goes, "I don't know. No one has said anything to me about it." And then and then they asked James Gunn about it, and he's, "Oh, I'm considering all possibilities."
There's also been rumors of bringing Grant Gustin in, right?
Yes, there's been a
So
lot of.
I know, but it would be, I don't know.
Do
It
well.
would be
Here's the
cool.
thing. That's what I'm saying. There's my first question. Do we want Robert Patterson's Batman in the DCU, or do we want something different? Don, what do you think?
I can't really think of a reason why I wouldn't want it to be part of the DCU, other than we were told that it was going to be separate, but
Yeah.
that was pre James Gunn taking over the DC universe in the movie. So I don't really have any reason against it. I could see the Penguin being popular, making him think, okay, maybe we can make this work. Maybe this can be the Gotham City that is in the new DC universe. You say it's new, but then you connect it to Creature Commandos, who clearly connects to Suicide Squad anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm already skeptical about the DCU, to be completely honest. Sam? So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on it there. That's strange.
Yeah.
It might be hard to bring it in because James Gunn is putting a lighter tone on this stuff,
That
and that Batman was a little bit dark. He could make it work. Like he has admitted that he can't have his imprint on everything he needs because he can't write every character, or else they're all
right.
going to come out like Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's got to have other writers, and that would add a nice harmony to Superman's melody.
Okay, I like that analogy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. In all honesty, I am torn because, again, with the Matt Reeves Batman here, they're trying to do a more grounded, realistic Batman as opposed to somebody who interacts with gods, Superman and Wonder Woman and the lot. So,
They got over all the hurdles, right? Remember when they first said, "Oh, Robert Pattinson's going to be Batman," and we're like, "Oh, the fucking guy from Twilight," and "Oh, he says he's not going to work out for the role." Oh, that son of a bitch! And then the movie came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, okay, I like this." It's even got a
we
spin-off series.
we hear that every time a new Doctor Who is picked. Oh, they're not going to work, and then they work out just fine. They did the same thing about the last Batman.
They're already over that. They're already over that. We're cool. We're here. Maybe they just take advantage of it and fuck it. We got our Batman.
yeah, because the other thing Gunn said was they also want to still be free to explore Elseworlds stories, and it's but I think that's one of the things that's going to hurt the DCU if they don't put a lid on that for a little while because it confuses people. It really does. I know as much as nerds out there are going to scream, "No, I get it. It's a different universe." Blah blah. Yeah, but the normies don't get it. If you want to take
Well,
your
you got to
girlfriend,
give us a universe to be invested in. You
yeah,
got to give us one world continuity story with consequences and whatnot, which again, with comic book superheroes being the subject matter is already hard enough. So that's why I think I get lost so much in the multiverse and the else. Like,
yeah,
I want this kind of living, breathing world where if something does happen, it does actually affect it. But,
agreed.
could
And
be seen as barriers to entry too. So
right,
dance.
yeah, and I also think people like seeing their characters interact with other characters. So if you leave the Batman in his own world, you're like, okay, you'll get the Bat family, maybe, but you'll never get to see him interact with a Superman or Green Lantern or any of those characters because he's in a contained world. So we'll see. And then you can have the
Which
messes
totally
like,
makes sense to me, by the way. Like, I'm not a Batman fan, so I can't really speak to it. But to me, like, Batman would be a better character if they didn't include him, like, in the Justice League. If he really was just like, oh, as the Batman, he's doing his thing in Gotham. It's crazy and all that. But
that's
They need
that.
him as a tactician, though. The Justice League falls apart without him, really.
well,
Yeah, but that's
I can't
Keeping them
argue that.
honest and stuff.
is, but that's also a
funding.
more that's more modern isn't even the right word. Recent decades development of the Justice League where he had to make sense in there. So he had to be the de facto leader who makes the plans. So he had to be the smartest guy in the room, even though there's been an argument that Superman has super intelligence, so he should be able to see all the avenues just as well as Batman, but they've abandoned that aspect of Superman in modern years as well. So yeah, I get what you're saying, Don. It's also where you're now in the world where there are all these Batman fans that say he can beat anyone with prep time. And let's be honest, no, he can't. Yeah, he can have all the prep time in the world he wants, but he won't defeat the powerful John O'Grady. Thanks for watching this clip from the Superhero Speak podcast. And don't forget to watch us live every Sunday night right here on this channel.
While you're here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any of our great upcoming content.
Speaking of content, don't forget to check out our website, superheroespeak.com, where you can find the podcast, links to our social media, merch, comic reviews, and so much more. That's superheroespeak.com.
Thanks for watching, and don't let your cape be caught in the door. See you next time.